Hello everyone, how are you guys doing? I hope you are doing well for learning English. This is Udit Namdev and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today in this video I am going to discuss about a very big problem or a very big challenge. The problem is that whenever we try to speak in English, because of fear we are not able to speak in English. So how to overcome the fear of speaking in English? That's what I am going to discuss in this video. So let's get started the video. So first of all, let me explain with whom it is going to be happen. The people, the students who are new and who are in the learning stage. If they are in the learning stage of English, so it is going to be happen with them. With these students it is going to happen because that is natural. And guys, literally it used to happen and still it happens with me whenever I'm trying to speak in the front of a lot of audience. So I'm not able to do that perfectly. So that's why also I am trying to improve myself. So that's why I would like to say, don't try to think too much about that, because that is natural. Because we are we are not able to speak in English since our childhood. Now we are trying to speak in English. Before that we were able to speak in Hindi or other languages. Okay, if we are from India, so our mother tongue is usually Hindi, so we are able to speak in Hindi. But English is a new language for us. We are not able to speak in English. So that's why if we are making mistakes in the starting, in the initial days, so that is natural. It is going to be happen. So I have some suggestions for you guys. If you will try to improve, so definitely you are going to get good results. If you will follow these suggestions that I am going to discuss, so definitely you will be able to start practicing. You will be able to start overcome from the fear of speaking in English that I am following. First of all, start talking to yourself. Yes, that is going to be very efficient for you, because that is the main source of making an environment. If you are able to talking to yourself, so you don't need to go anywhere and try to find a friend with whom you will be able to communicate, you will be able to talk with him. So you don't need to do that. You can start talking to yourself. If you don't have a smartphone, so in the front of mirror, stand up and start talking. You can start talking normal sentences you can use. Okay, for example, what is your name? And try to ask the questions to yourself and give these questions answer. Okay, so you will be able to get good results. Second one is that try to try to speak in the front of your friends. Try to speak in the front of your friends in English. That's what. If you are able to do that, so you will be able to make an environment. Okay, wherever you are going to go, whatever you are doing, for example you are talking to your friend, so instead of talking in Hindi or any other language, start talking in English. Because of that you will be able to make an environment. In the starting your friends will say, stop it now, stop, I don't want to do that. But when you will do it continuously for some days, so day by day also your friends will try to do that. It happened with me. I also do that in my college, so that's why I'm sharing with you guys. So you must do that. The third one is that start thinking in English. If you are able to think in English, so you will be able to speak in English very fluently. You can improve your English a lot. Because if you are able to think in English, so you don't need to compare Hindi and English both. Because that is the biggest reason why we are not able to speak in English, because we are trying to compare both language both languages. So instead of doing that, start thinking in English. Okay, so what can you think? For example, you are planning for your papers, you are planning for going anywhere. What will you do? What will you eat? With whom you will meet? whatever you are thinking in Hindi or any other language, start thinking in English instead of using Hindi or any other language. So because of that, you are trying to think in Hindi, sorry, you are trying to think in English, and because of that you will be able to improve your power of thinking in English. Also, the last one suggestion for improving your English is that whenever you have an opportunity to speak in the front of audience, so don't avoid it, because these opportunities will not come again and again. For example, if there is a competition in your college, in your school, or anywhere in your coaching also, so if you have an opportunity to participate in that competition, in that function, so participate in debate, in debate, or in any competition you can participate. And because of that, not only you will be able to get confidence, but also you will be able to get attention. And I'm not saying that if you are not able to speak in English, so don't do that, don't participate. If you are not comfortable with English, so start doing that with Hindi, with your mother tongue. Because if you are able to speak in Hindi in the front of audience, so definitely one day you will be able to speak in English, because you need confidence. You can learn English, but if you are not able to speak in the front of audience, so you cannot speak Hindi or English or any other language. So first of all, you need confidence. So start participating, start doing that. And these suggestions are going to be very helpful for you, because also I try to do that. And I think that is sufficient for today's video, and I will meet you very soon. Till then, keep healthy and keep with me. Thank you so much for watching.